We were shocked at how high the rent increase was. My flatmate and I wouldn't be able to afford that increase based on the jobs we have and what we currently earn.
We love this area and we've lived here for the past 6 years. We desperately wanted to stay and we were more than prepared to stay.
London rents increased by 17% during 2022. That's the highest year-on-year increase the city has recorded since 2007. On average, London's renters, who are single earners, spend 48.4% of their income on rent. In 2021, that figure was just 42.7%. There are also no rent controls in London, meaning that landlords have the power to charge as much rent as they think is reasonable and can get. In a highly competitive market with more demand than supply for rental properties, this has led to sky-high prices that are unaffordable for many. When the pandemic happened, lockdowns meant that London was suddenly much less attractive to live in. Restaurants, bars and activities were shut down, and working from home meant people no longer had to live in the city to commute to work.
So what we saw over the pandemic was a big hit to demand. People as landlords who typically rent properties to tourists and short-term visitors, and so we saw rents fall by about 10 to 15%.
The market was on the side of renters, but as London and the world reopened, the dynamic on the rental market shifted, with prices soaring. Many people here in London are feeling overwhelmed with the task of finding a new home. Dave and his partner paid £950 a month for the one-bedroom flat, but in July 2022, his landlord proposed to increase rent by 26% to £1,200. Many of London's renters are still facing an uncertain future as pressures on the rental market are not expected to ease.